that should do it. I hope it does. Really hope that does. Squeaky chair. Hey there guys, Reckoning here, and welcome back to Let's Listen to Me explain the characters in Borderlands 2. In depth. Okay, so in the last episode, that's basically what I did. I explained, well, characters from Borderlands. While playing, I guess, halfway decent. And in this episode, I might try and focus on actual commentary that's relevant to the game for once. And we're going to be fighting a boss. Ooh. So let's do that. Ooh. I guess with all those food items I ingested. Ooh. Oh crap. I remember this one. Kazuki, do you sense it? There's an unfathomable energy in this place. I did not think the dragon god who lives on Fuji would permit such an aberration. Dragon god? Kazuki, I knew you would come. Please forgive me for my failings. Okay. It's our eternal shame and disgrace to rush here only to leave Torihime to die. Now we cannot even stand up. So disgraced. So many warriors will be crushed. Is the dragon god responsible for this? Over 1,000 of us were blown aside. Our blades cannot pierce his steel scales. This is my fault. If I had not requested aid, this never would have happened. So many sacrificed to break these barriers. I needlessly hurt everyone. Better act more like a leader. The general starts crying, it's all over. I don't care about pain if I'm fighting for you. I don't intend to die or give up either. Kazuki. Wait, she just say it's Kizuke? Inarim Got it. Dragon God, please hear me out. I come from Bukumi on behalf of Inarim Yojin. Please compose yourself and listen to my request. I don't think he heard you. If he's in a rage, then not my way should be much faster. I'll give him a taste of my Oboro-style secret arts. Oh, this is the Dragon God. Not exactly an easy boss. Not exactly an easy boss. Very easy to get damaged in this fight. Yes, in this fight. It is very easy to get damaged. And he has one certain attack that just... That wasn't it, by the way. That just... I don't think it's very easy to dodge. And watch, I'm not going to see it. Not much I can say, really, about this fight. It is memorable in the fact that it's relatively difficult. I mean, you do have the opportunity to reflect a whole shitload of fire at him. Fire pillar. Wait, this guy's a fire pillar? Wait a second. Another bar down. About half dead. Doing decent. Oh, shit. Okay, maybe it's not the best idea to slash fire with a broken blade. I will say this is a neat-looking battle. I have that to say about it. Very impressive looking. I would enjoy it if they were light. That'd be nice. That broke through like, oh my god, all of that pretty much broke that blade. Did not even notice that. That is just strange, I guess would be the word. We're going back into it. Good. Just, oh, never mind. Yeah, that was smart. Jump into the blade, or jump into the fire that you can't repel with your blade. Almost got it down to this last bar. And be leveled. Very nice. That. So, you remember when I said this boss was hard? Yeah, I thought it was. Goro Masamune acquired. Or Masamune. I don't know Japanese. With this demon blade, you can destroy purple barriers. Oh, well that's useful. Because we did run into one of those. Muramasa blade can truly cut through anything. Beating like that truly humbles me. My anger is a result of humans changing the energy flow with the barriers. With the rail line about to burst, my rage boiled over and I lost control. The energy is coming to a head at Edo Castle. It is dangerously close to exploding. Energy flow. Explosions. Interesting. There's a thin line between victory and defeat. It's never completely over until the end. Goddamn Japanese! You already know what I'm talking about. I promised Amitabaha. That doesn't even sound Japanese. Fantastic. I promised, yeah, I'd bring back the Demon Blade. I can't give up yet. With your Ouroboros style, you could challenge the Shogun, but I'm afraid I can't assist you. Mount Fuji will erupt if I don't protect the ray line. The barrier needs my full attention. But this means these Shogun's defensive barriers are also weak, so it's your chance to get in. Inugami is controlling the Shogun and must be looking to open Heaven's Gate. By ascending to heaven and breathing in divine energy, he can fulfill his wish to be like a god. If Inugami is empowered, he will bring incredible misery down upon the world. Right. Then we should act now. I'll go first this time and engage the enemy as decoy. Then you follow me into the castle. We'll beat over the Shogun's head. But neither of us will survive this. What makes you go to such lengths for me? If your life is about to run out, I want to be beside you through to the very end. That's deep, man. That's deep. Alright, now we gotta get off Mount Fuji. Where's this item? Probably nothing good, but souls! There it is. Mandarin. Okay, that's a decent item. What's down here? Item. Got it. Radish. I can use that for something. No, can't check that from here. Actually, wait. The blade we just picked up. You kidding me? I still did that under level somehow. My God, I did 3 enemy layers in between, and I was still, I guess, under leveled for that. That is ridiculous. Gale Thrust. That could be good. Guess I can get rid of that. Anything new I can make? Yeah, good. I want to make Phantom, which I can't use. I want to make Gale Thrust 2, which I can't use, and Meteor 2, which I can't use. Slice 2, which I can't use. Hellspinner 2, which I could use. Dragonfly 2, which I could use. Earthrunner 2, I could use. Huh. I'm gonna need to grind up some spirit, obviously. Whole bunch of make a whole bunch of blades off screen. Mandarin, good. Alright. I don't know what else to talk about. Like, Borderlands is still, in my mind, but then again, it usually is for some reason. Whether it be all the people complaining about the game, or stuff like that. Like, apparently people were complaining about the opening theme to it. I like the opening theme to it. I went and got the song and everything. It's like, I like the song. People are like, no, it's not good for Borderlands. Okay, it's ain't no place for the wicked. Like, that's true, but it's still a good song. Here. Item that we could use. Well, I'm not going to, but we can still use it if we wanted to. Huh. I think that they choose good music for Borderlands too. Obviously, I honestly do. And they choose good music for the first one. They had Ain't No Place for the Wicked, and I think it was No Heaven. 2 good songs. And then for the second one, they choose No Place for a Hero, and I think it's called How You Like Me Now. 2 good songs. Maybe it's a different feel, but it's still good. I don't understand people nowadays. They're really dumb. Gale Thrust. I don't really find Gale Thrust to be a useful secret art. So, if there's a Gale Thrust blade, I'm really going to use it for the attack power. That's about it. Apparently I need to be like a level or so higher to use the new blade that we got off of Dragon Cut. I don't see how I keep doing these so under leveled. Well, then again, I think the first time I did this... Ooh, final act. Attacking Edo Castle in Musashi Province. Act as a decoy for Torihime. Actually, I think there's an enemy lair in Musashi that we could go for. And you'll be surprised when you see the level, but if you think about it, or once we get to a certain point in the game, it'll make perfect sense. But we'll get to that in time. But for the moment, I think only one enemy layer is open to us. I don't think it's one we particularly want to go for yet. Of course, I'll have to consult my list for that, but now we can get a purple open. Like, obviously a lot of stuff's going to open as soon as we get the final Demon Blade that lets us open up white barriers, like the one that we're about to see. But we're not going to get that one for a little while. Actually, let's look at our ability so far. Okay, maybe we will get it pretty soon. It looks like it's the next blade to get. Meaning we can open up everything but white barriers. There's a monkey back there. Monkey. Anything in here? Well, shit. I'm sorry, I followed you in secret. After seeing you, I wanted to get in too. My time is almost done. I want to thank you, but I have nothing to give you. Oh, it's like a dream here. If you have a dream, you should pursue it too. Nothing like that. Can't really say. It's all part of Buddha's plans. Bet you weren't expecting that. You encounter both of the sisters in the hot spring. Of course, the game, I don't think, actually tells you that they're related. What is down here? There's a boat. There's an item. Here. Peach. I think peach is a good healing item. Not exactly sure, but I think it's good. We're gonna have a little bit of walking to do. Looks like we have to go through the entire province to get to Musashi. Maybe the enemy lair that we could get open is in Sagami. Might be. Sweet. Well, I was gonna Gale Thrust him, but yeah, quick draw will work. Damn it! Fucking toads. Out of your shit. Alright, keep moving. Looks like we're coming up to a shrine. Wouldn't be a bad idea to save there, but we'll keep going. Items over here. Must find them. Mori stone, yeah, not gonna use it. I need something else to talk about. I guess I should mention that I've seen something about the fact that there's going to be like a port of this on the PlayStation Vita. Like, I don't know about that, and I don't have a PlayStation Vita, so that doesn't really interest me. Yeah, we're only one away. Oh, well, what do you know? One right there. Peach, good. item. Battle. There we go. Decent experience. And we leveled. What are our stats now? And I think we can use that new blade now. Yes, we can. For Kamakichi. I don't think this is a skill we've seen yet. Not really skilled, but secret art. Kamakichi is an interesting one. Take the upper path. Gotta talk to every monkey. Or every new monkey, really. And nothing, okay. I think we've seen all that we can see out of the hot springs. I think there might be one left in Musashi that might have something to offer for us. I think that would be pretty much it. Right, Kamakichi. I mean, I'm sure it has its uses, but I don't know when exactly I use it. And I think that we will actually stop at this enemy lair. In between episodes, I'm probably going to grind up for a little bit of spirit and make as many blades as I can. Probably leveling a little bit in the process. So, basically grinding. And there's a peddler I could go to. Might want to check that out. And next time, if we meet the level requirement, we'll probably be taking on this enemy layer. If not, then we'll keep going toward Musashi. But I think this is the only... I think there's only 2 non-white layers left. And I think the second one's actually pretty easy, and you'll see why. So, until you get the white blade, this is probably the toughest there is. But I'm not going to break it until I know what the level is. So, yeah. Until next time, I'm Reckoning. You, the viewer, give me a like or favorite if you like this video. Leave me a comment telling me whatever you guys want to tell me. And, till next time, just keep slashing everything. I'll see you guys in the next one.